For the first time, we are hearing from a North Texas man who unwittingly stumbled into a brutal killing situation. Hello, everybody. I'm Heather Hayes.
And I'm Steve Eager. It's 9 o'clock. 2 people are now facing capital murder charges for the stabbing death of a 53-year-old man in Garland. A man who alerted police had gone to the condo to pick up a spare key. He didn't realize he walked into a murder scene. Fox 4's David Santendry is at the Dallas County Jail tonight, or outside it, with the very latest. David?
Well, upon discovering the body, the witness describes just a bizarre scene, including drugs and ice cream.
They were just two cold-hearted people that I thought were friends.
Jalen Gray is talking about two former friends, Haley Barber and Leo Moore. The 20-year-olds are charged with capital murder after Gray turned them in to Garland police.
I know everybody's scared to go to the police, scared to be called a rat or a snitch.
Barber and Moore were temporarily living with Johnny Ross Jr. in his condo when, according to an affidavit, they stabbed the 53-year-old in his neck while he was asleep so they could steal his money and cars. Gray bought one of those cars, a Corvette, from Barber before knowing the owner was murdered. Gray says Barber told him the Corvette belonged to her grandfather, who passed away.
She said, "Gone afterlife."
Gray met Barber at the condo to get a spare key for the car, and according to an arrest warrant, Gray smelled something foul. After asking Barber about it, he told police Barber casually showed him the body, which was wrapped in a rug and sheets in a closet.
He was like, "I know you're not going to tell on me, bestie."
Gray told police Barber was doing drugs inside the condo. Police say they found remnants of drugs.
I seen Haley Barber sniffing a white powdery substance off the dresser. She was sniffing it right as I walked in the room, like already sniffing it.
Gray says after Barber showed him the body, she offered him ice cream.
I said, "No, I'm good. I didn't want it." I had to keep my composure, which was kind of hard.
After Gray left, he interviewed with police, and Barber and Moore were arrested following a vehicle pursuit. According to an arrest affidavit, both admitted to the murder plot, saying Moore is the one who stabbed Ross Jr. But after realizing he was still alive in the condo nearly 10 hours later, they decided to finish him off. The body was only discovered several days after the killing. Ring camera footage shows Barber and Moore going in and out of the condo. Gray says he never suspected his friends could be alleged killers.
Never in my life, never.
And given their suspected drug use, he did not know if they would turn on him.
Would they, stab me?
Again, Barber referred to the victim as her grandfather, but that is not the case. However, Barber and Moore were living with the victim, according to neighbors and police. Both are here in the Dallas County Jail. Their bonds both set at over $1 million.